breakfast this morning. It is Monday. Bacon and cheesy scrambled eggs. Alright, for lunch today, I made some jalapeno poppers in the air fryer. I had 2 jalapenos, 2 or 3 jalapenos in the drawer that needed to be used. So I was using what I have. And that is going to be lunch today. Alright guys, starting off the week strong. I am not meal prepping this week because I'm home. And there's a really need to meal prep it because I'm not taking it anywhere. But I'm going to use up some stuff that I have here, and then I plan to do a trip to the store this week to get a few things. I've got a couple recipe videos I want to get out to you guys, which you'll see those before you see this, but I'm definitely going to be showing you what I am eating, and if I get any movement in, which I plan to, obviously. Today is just going to be doing, I can't go to the pool here because I've got it on hold until after my surgery. But when I'm going to be doing my physical therapy exercises, and yeah, so today has been a crazy day. We did have a donkey pass away last night at my mother-in-law's house, so my husband's having to go out there and take care of him. He was 30 years old, so we knew it was coming soon because he hasn't been doing too good, but we just, it's hot, so it's not really ideal weather to be outside bearing a donkey and doing all the things. So yeah, but that's what my day has been today. That, and I did get to FaceTime with my grandson, so that was great. That always makes me happy. But let me get out of here, and I will show you guys what I eat for dinner tonight. I think we're gonna have chicken legs just to make it easy and use up something from the freezer. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we got some frozen grilled veggies from Aldi and some drumsticks for dinner tonight. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, for me anyway, when you're watching this. I'm still at home until Sunday. I am going for my pre-op appointment this morning. It doesn't have to be fasting, thankfully, because I'm starving. I went and got me an iced coffee from Mickey D's. It is just coffee, no liquid sugar and cream. Half and half, because that's what they have. And they're not great. I mean, they're not Starbucks or Dutch. No, they're certainly not Dutch Bros, but they are decent for a fast food place. Let's put it that way. They're hit or miss. And then for breakfast, because I am on the go this morning, I got me 2 sausage McMuffins without the bun, and that's what I'm gonna eat, and then get to my appointment. I'm going to make a Napa cabbage salad for lunch, a warm Napa cabbage salad for me and my mom. Something I used to make a lot. Has bacon in it, so there is meat, don't worry. And I haven't made it in a long time, so I want to make it, and I'm also going to film it because it's really delicious and it's not that hard to make. But it'll be in a separate video. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat this and get to my appointment. But I did want to address a comment I got on the last video. Someone talking about, and it's totally understandable. We all know carnivore heals, keto heals. Carnivore is great for healing a lot of different things, and I agree. And I was carnivore for 2 years. I'm not saying I'm never going to be carnivore again. It's just easier for me right now with everything I'm dealing with to just not have to worry about everything. And so I'm just staying ketovore. So right now, that's what I'll be for the next several months. And who knows, I may go, when I'm feeling better and able to cook a whole lot more, I will get back to my carnivore. But when other people are feeding me, buying me things, meal trains, and this is going to be my second surgery that I'm going to have in the past few months, 6 months or whatever you want to call it. It is something that is just making it easier for me right now and for other people who want to help me. But anyway, the comment was talking about if I would just do the lion diet and take a few other things that they mentioned, all my pain would go away. Well, I wasn't the lion diet, but I was carnivore when all this started. So it's not that simple for some people. And so I just want to, if you go carnivore, it's not going to be the end all cure all to everything. It might be for most people or for some people, but some people have underlying issues that have been there for a long time, and it's going to take a long time for them to heal. So it's not a instant gratification type of thing, you know what I mean? So and I didn't mean this in a negative way towards this person. I'm just letting you know that's the deal. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this and get to my appointment, and I will talk to you guys at lunch. All right, I just got back from Sprouts, and I wanted to show you what I got. I got some Napa cabbage for a recipe I'm going to be making, some tomato, or a tomato, for taco night, garlic, got some baby bella mushrooms. I was looking for a cremini, but they didn't have any, so this was what I went with for my recipe. I've got some thick cut uncured sugar-free bacon. I did get a bag of the grain-free tortilla chips for them to have with taco salad that I'm doing tonight for dinner. I got some heavy whipping cream for coffee. I got some Primal kitchen ketchup for 4th of July, because we have some ketchup that's it's just looking a little like it needs to be replaced, so I went ahead with that. I got this ranch. This is the Sprouts brand avocado oil, which you've seen me buy before, which is very similar to the Chosen brand, but it's Sprouts. Really pretty good ingredients, and pretty cheap too compared to others. I'm going to try the Chosen burger sauce for 4th of July, see if I like it. It's very low in carbs. I think it was like 1 carb. Yeah, 1 carb, 60 calories, good ingredients. Can't go wrong with Chosen. Sour cream. Got some Primal honey mustard dressing for a recipe. I got some Bubby's bread and butter chips for 4th of July. I have the other Bubby's, but I didn't have the sliced ones, so I'm going to try those. I got 2 nice avocados because I'm going to make some homemade guac. Some shallots for a recipe. Some lettuce for taco salad night. I got some farmer's cheese. I've been wanting to try farmer's cheese for a while. I looked at it once at Walmart, and it was too, in my opinion, too high in carbs compared to the kind of cheese I was buying, but this one only has 4 carbs, and so I'm gonna try this and see how it goes. I like the texture of it, so we'll see if I like it or not. I'll let you know. Some boursin cheese for a recipe later in the week, and some gorgonzola for my recipes for the Napa cabbage. But that is my Sprouts haul, $120. All right, for dinner we are having taco salads. I've got the taco meat, tomatoes, homemade guac, sour cream, salsa, lettuce, and cheese. So that is dinner tonight. All right, so here's my taco salad. I'm sure I won't eat all this. That I made it way bigger than I should have, but taco salad night. All right, for breakfast, I reheated some of my taco meat from last night. I added 2 eggs and some cheese and some of the guac. And I'm trying some of that farmer's cheese that I picked up at Sprouts and see how I like it. Oh, of course, I'm going to add hot sauce to this. And as always, my eyes are bigger than my stomach. All right, for lunch, I'm having leftovers of that salad I made yesterday. All right, so I'm having a burger with blue cheese and bacon on it and a fried egg. For dinner tonight, we got to go since we were watching the World Cup. But yeah, that's what's for dinner. Good morning, guys. I am about to go to my PCP appointment. I stopped at Starbucks. I got some egg bites and my Americano, iced Americano with cream. And you know, these are not perfect, as I've said before, but they Get the job done when you're on the go, or traveling. So I try not to eat them very often, but they're what we're having this morning. So let's get this day going. All right, we went to the farmer's market. I got a few things. I'll show you those when I get in, but we got a huge watermelon for 4th of July. I'm going to let my husband get this out of the car. But I'm going to bring these in. I'll show you what I got, and then I'm going to go to Aldi. All right, so this is what I got. I got a bunch of tomatoes because I'm going to use them for a recipe tomorrow and also for 4th of July burgers. And then I got some zucchini to cook tonight for dinner. But yeah, that's what I got at the farmer's market, plus the watermelon. All right, I am back from Aldi with a little haul compared to what I would normally get there. Just for you guys that are new, some of this stuff is for other people, so there will be some bread and things like that, but I am not eating that. A lot of this is for 4th of July. Some of it is not, but most of it is, and for a couple recipes. So let's start over here. I got some pasta, obviously not keto, but that is not for me. That is for my mother-in-law and my husband for dinner tonight. I've got several different shredded cheeses. I've got a few recipes I'm going to make before I go back up to North Texas, and I don't want to have to shred while I'm here. So I'm just going to use those, and then they'll be on hand for other things. Some Parmesan cheese, some garlic powder because I was out. 3 kinds of sliced cheeses for burgers on the 4th. Got a bunch of ground beef, the grass-fed ground beef for the burgers on the 4th, and some thick cut bacon just for breakfast. Hot dogs for the 4th, uncured. These are the ones I get from Aldi. They don't have any junk in them. Avocado oil, some lettuce for the burgers, some garlic, crushed garlic, and rosemary for recipes. I got this was a new thing at my Aldi, the new Primal brand of beef sticks. So I picked up one of these, the buffalo style chicken sticks, for me to bring with me back up to North Texas. Got my husband some sugar snap peas for snacks, and we needed onions, so got some of those. Got 4 cans of diced tomatoes. I always like to have these on hand for different recipes. Got some 0 sugar jalapeno meat sticks and his bars. Got him some sourdough bread for his sandwiches. The Aldi one's pretty good. It's just flour, water, salt. If you're eating sourdough, it's not as good as like somebody's homemade sourdough, but it gets the job done in a pinch. Got hot dogs and buns for the people who eat those, who eat bread on 4th of July. I won't be eating those, but that is my Aldi haul. It was $115. All right, for lunch, I'm just keeping it simple. I had 3 of these leftover drumsticks, and that's what's going to be for lunch. All right, I made scrambled eggs with cheese and some thick cut bacon for breakfast this morning. Good morning, guys. I am headed to go to the salt room to get some halotherapy, help with my sinuses and breathing, and it's great for autoimmune stuff as well, anything respiratory, and I am antibacterial, all the things. And yeah, so I love going there. It also is very relaxing. So I'm gonna head over there and I'll show you. I've shown it before, but I'll show you it when I get there. All right, tomato pie for dinner. I have had a little bit at lunchtime. I made that video today, and it's going to be up before this one, but that's what's for dinner tonight. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I did not film that much yesterday because we had everyone over for 4th of July, and I wanted to just enjoy that family time. I did take a picture of my plate, so I'm going to show you that, and I have a short video of the kids making homemade ice cream in Ziploc bags, which is super fun if you've never done with kids. We did it at camp last week and I had forgotten about it, and I was like, oh, we haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna have them do that. And it was and it comes out delicious, by the way. I put Swerve in mine, but you couldn't tell it was Swerve. It tasted so good. And we had hot dogs and hamburgers. I did have a little bit of my mom's potato salad because this is like the one time a year I have it. And there was corn, but I didn't have corn or watermelon, but everybody else did. But it was super good. I tried that new burger sauce I got in my Sprouts haul. It was really good, the chosen one. So just so you know. And yeah, we had a great time. We played a game with my daughter and my granddaughter, and it was all about the United States. So it was fun trivia, kind of about the U.S. and the states. So it was kind of a great game to play on the 250th birthday of our country. And yeah, we watched fireworks on TV before we went to bed. Stayed up way too late, but it was a great day. So now I am on my way back to North Texas for my summer job. I've got 2 more weeks up there, and then I'll be coming home. I'll have a week at home before my surgery. So let's just get the best of everything before then. And I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I did have coffee with collagen, but I'm gonna get something on the way. So we'll see what I get. I'll show you. And yeah, that's it. So let's get this party started.
Colorful USA map table. While searching for answers, they become familiar.
Alright guys, I stopped at Jimmy John's and got me an unwich. This is the Italian number 9. I didn't get the mayo because I like their kick and ranch. I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. I should have probably just had them put it on, but you know, you don't think about these things. But anyway, that's what lunch is going to be. Alright guys, let's wrap up last week's video. Week 7. I think I'm right about that. It's been a really great week at home, just getting to enjoy some family time. 4th of July was a lot of fun. Just relaxing and chilling and recharging for the week, for the following week after, and just keeping on. I have been hurting a little bit, so I haven't done as much things. Of course, I can't go to the pool while I'm at home, but back at work up here, I'll be able to go. But yeah, it was a good week. On the end of the stretch of camp, we've got 2 more weeks, and we will be done up here, and I'll be back home, and then I'll be getting my surgery soon after, a week after I get home. So a lot to do when I get home, but enjoyed the week I did have off for camp and the 4th of July. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you also have enjoyed the couple recipe videos I put up. If you haven't watched them, go watch them. There are a couple recipes that I wanted to make for summer things, and I did that while I was at home as well. So go check them out. I will talk to you guys in the next video.